Hello everybody, welcome to episode 1 of the Tamagotchi Bunch. So, in this series we'll be going over the V5 and V5.5. I think this is the 5.5 and this is the original 5. So, but we're going to be doing these two. Pretty cool little devices overall, they look really awesome. But let's get into the fun with these ones. I have realized at this point that the buttons on these guys are really pains in the butt. I do not know why. Today is the 9th. With the 14th, because yesterday was the 13th. A Friday! Da 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 da! That always reminds me of the spoofs that they make for, what is it, Saturday the 14th and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I always think of that type stuff. Like the little spoofs they'll do. I'm just gonna say it's 10 a.m. right now, because why not? This one's the good one of the bunch. Like, this one is really good with the buttons and everything. The other one has this really weird feeling with the buttons, and that is gonna... I think it's like software side of it or whatever. But yeah, there's our 3 eggs. So this device is a bit unique compared to other Tamagotchis, where you actually get to run 3 Tamas on one device. So that's always really cool to me. Reminds me of the Digimon version 20th, where you'd have 1 and 2. But this one just starts you off with immediate 3, so it's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. But I don't think this one has a pooping problem, unlike the version 20th. So, this one, I've learned, has some really sensitive buttons. It's been really pain in the butt to actually kind of run this one. So, I've realized I have to be very gentle with the buttons. I cannot sit down and hold the buttons. I'm like, ew. Yeah, see, it kind of... Come on, that really not... And yeah, see, it does that. It's very annoyingly tedious. But there you go, there's our first one. They kind of hatch in different orders, which is kind of funny to me. So I guess while y'all sit there and watch that real quickly, we'll set the time up on this one. And there's our 3 oh, nope, not 3 yet. There you go, set my birthday on both of them. Okay, so there's our 3 eggs on the other one. As you see, it's a different design pattern on the 3 eggs, which is pretty cool. I'm going to put that down, though. So, we'll put the family name. I'm going to do the Solar family. Because that fits in there very nicely, in my opinion. Yeah, the buttons on these ones feel very weird. They're not like the regular Tamagotchi-style buttons. Or, they are in a way, but they aren't. It's kind of weird. Like, there's a bit more spacing and stuff to them, and, like, I don't know. There's so much weirdness to this device, and I'm like, ooh. I have to get used to this. People are gonna be like, you're complaining too much, and I'm like, no, I know the feeling. Like, it's, like, there's slight differences, and I'm like, I know I'm probably going crazy over here, but man, I feel it. So, there's the Solar family. It's got some cool beeping. So there's 5 hearts on this one, which is really unique for the device. There you go, our first ones are hatching. But yeah, we got 5 hearts on Hungry and 5 hearts on Happy. It also tells us the first generation, Money, Futabachi, Omochi, and Mimi Fuwachi. And then you got all the blended thing I do not understand fully yet. So this is my first proper run of these devices. Like, at most, all I know is that, there you go. Gonna give them some stuff because we're gonna have to name the other family in just a minute. But there's some of their little stuff. It does have the C button animation, so if you do that, it does do the whole little animation. Look confused though, so who knows? That's where I'm gonna probably go switch over to the other one because we need to name this one, and this one is a bit of a pain to name. Yeah, the buttons on this one are really sensitive. I don't know if that's a common issue in the version 5.5. They're sensitive and unresponsive at the same time. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's like, ew. This is one that made me kind of realize and be like, do I really want to run both of these? I'm like, ew. Come on. Yay, I named it properly this time. I just sit there and reset this device. Like, that's the reason why I just decided to reset both of them. I didn't actually get far into my, like, last attempt at recording this one. So this one does actually have some pretty unique differences, though, because I was like, well, before I did it, you have little chef people who bring out the food. And yep, there we go. So I just decided to give them snacks at first because I just wanted to look at the devices overall and see the differences and stuff like that. So I guess let's looking through everything. So we got our status menu, the food menu, the toilet icon, which none of them have pooped yet. So games, which has the basic little game icon. The connecting menu, which just does our whole little connector thing. And ooh, this one's actually a bit different. It has a little PC option. I don't know what I just did. Okay, so I'm guessing that's for Tamagotchi right there, and that special one I do not know. And then the V5 connection is for V5. Special actually might be for the V1 and stuff like that, because unlike the Japanese releases, the connections actually all connect towards each other. Oh, did I do something wrong? There's a little chest item there. Medicine, item, souvenir, and rare. Pretty cool that they kind of categorize them. Got TV shopping, dating show, travel show. Man, like, this is my first time, like, running it, like I said. Sorry, it's very late. It's been a very busy day for me as well. And that's our little catalog, which we have not gone far into yet. And the last one's a little care icon thing. So I guess let's try looking into the games here real quickly. So we got tea time, TV surfing, and golf putt. Can't do golf putt or shoe pairs. We tried tea time, though, I guess. What is this one? Oh, one's a coffee cup. Oh, I get the idea. That's like the flag game in the reconnection. Or Connection 2024, whatever you call it. Okay. Not fully like the connection. That's not left button, and that's a different button. So, B is left, and A is right, okay. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting this now. Sorry, I have to readjust to Tamagotchi button layouts and stuff like that. Because been used to Digimon, and Digimon does it. Oh. Really? Is that not it? Okay. We got $10 out of that, though. And that said good. So I guess that was good enough. Maybe did I get reward us a heart? Yes, it did. So that's pretty much it for that little thing right there. We'll go through the other minigame as well, because TV surfing I do actually remember, because I remember watching a whole series off Kakujo when he did this. And this is like the one minigame he played constantly. And he explained it one time. Don't know, I wonder what that dude is doing nowadays. Loved his content. If anyone's looking for some other good Tamagotchi content on the internet, go check out his stuff. He doesn't post anymore, sadly, but he did a wealth of content for things. And that's kind of where my basis of a series style comes from. But there we go, look at this. This is actually a pretty easy minigame. Oh, I messed that up immediately because I'm looking at through a camera viewfinder. And look at that, they're excited about $10. I'd be excited about $10 too. But there we go. Pretty simple for that one right now. They currently are in their baby 1 stage, so not much is going to happen currently. So this one has overly sensitive buttons, like I've mentioned. So this one might be a bit of a pain to actually use. Ooh, this one actually has different minigames. So this one has Tama fans, pool play, and tennis. Wow, we could actually play more minigames on this one. That's kind of interesting. What am I supposed to do? What's the concept here? What am I supposed to do? Wait, how does this work? I'm like trying to figure this out. Oh, I get the idea. Or not. Okay, I don't get this minigame. Guess we'll figure that out later. What's Safe Box? This one offers a lot more mini games from the start. 8 and 7. Am I supposed to just do 8 and 7? Ah, wait, what? Is this how this works? Okay, these minigames are a bit of a pain already to figure out. Thanks, thanks, Tama, for not letting me learn this thing real quickly. Usually they give you a little bit of learning time with this, but, that one's just timing based. Okay, I get that concept of that one. So that one's pretty easy. Pretty nice and simple. Our little care mistake thing is up, though. And that also gave us $0. Great. So, these Tamas are a pain. Okay, come on. Eat your fruit, I guess. As I'm trying to adjust to this one. Okay, that's pretty much going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to try going and figuring out the mini games on this side because I'm not understanding these really much. Actually, I don't think I showed off that last one, did I? Tama fans. Let's do that before we get all going on this one in the first episode of this Tamagotchi Brady Bunch type thing. What? I'd like them to explain what I'm doing before. Okay, is this like the left or right game, I'm guessing? I guess it's just like the version of teacups or something. Okay, really loving this explanation here. Okay, yeah, it is like the tea cup game, pretty much. Tea time. That one's talking about bugs. This one's talking about mail. Oh, of course I messed that up. Wow, that one gave us immediate money. Woo! So, that was kind of easy. But, I'm going to end it right there for right now, because I'm going to try sitting there and learn these devices. And I'm going to also adjust them to the proper time, because I just did it whatever time. But for right now, that's pretty much it for episode 1 of the Tamagotchi Brady Bunch here. So, or not, how do I just say Brady Bunch? The Tama Bunch, that's what I'm calling it. Episode 1 of the Tama Bunch. So, thank you all for watching. Sorry for this episode 1 always being weird. This is my first time running these devices, so there's the growing pains immediately of doing this. But, in the next episode, I will be much more prepared for the wonderful world of the V5 and 5.5. So, thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!